everybody, and welcome to another Thrillridesphotography vlog. And we are here today at Energylandia, Energylandia, Energylandia.
That's all we know.
That's all, that will do. Yes, we are here back in one of my favourite theme parks in the world. We are back at Energylandia. And yes, we travelled yesterday by Wizz Air, not sponsored, to here and overnight. Got into our hotel around about 1 o'clock this morning, which we're just saying that there's not homes actually, accommodations. Absolutely fantastic accommodation there. But yeah, really kind of good place. 2 bedrooms, 4 beds for people that are coming later on. But yeah, we are here. So we've actually just bought our season pass again, which ended up being about £119, which is absolutely cheap as anything, isn't it? It really is.
Absolute steal for a park.
Yeah. So we are here for 4 days this time, so plenty of time. The water park is open. They have opened the water park. After me saying that it wasn't going to be open previously, they have opened it because the temperatures are supposed to be really good today. So yeah, really looking forward to getting in there. We're going to spend some time in there today. But yes, in terms of Uber, so still £25 for the Uber, isn't it, to get here? Crazy money, it really is. And also, with the Netto opening up just over the road, we've just got 8 cans of beer for £5. So we are all set for today for beers for about halfway through the day, and then we'll then spend some money in the park as well. But yeah, first kind of ride for us is going to be the amazing, obviously, RMC Classic. One of the best in the world, and I still think one of the best in the world. So yeah, that is what we're doing. I forgot to mention him, but here's Dan. Hello. Hi Dan. Yeah. We're back again, mate. We are back again.
So buzzing.
The last time we were here, Dan, we made Thrillridesphotography history by getting a video to go rival around
3.5 million views.
The world. 3.5 million views we got on a video that we took when we were here last time. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what else we can do this year. But here, yeah, you can just see the new wheel. Weird angle for it, to be fair, but when you look from the actual front entrance, it just sits perfectly actually in terms of the front. So yeah, Solange is just over there, and we are just making our way around now to ride it. Here we go. Woohoo!
That was musical.
Here we go, we are on our way now to the second part of the park. You go under the underground bit, over to the new coaster area, which is just below here, and then hopefully be able to hear the Alton Towers music. But yeah, this is the kind of route that you go to. Everybody starts towards the back of the park, but we're on our way straight down, straight to the back of the park, and work our way forward. The best way of doing it in this park, you get so many rides over in this particular area before anyone else even gets over to here. So it is worth investing, taking your time, walking straight past everything, even though sometimes it can be difficult to get over to this part.
And if you think as well, we wasn't in dead on time because we were sorting out our passes.
Yeah, we were. So we were sorting out passes, and yeah, we're still, as you can see there, walking on the wrong side of the path because no one's coming the other way. But yeah, here we go. We're going to go through. We're going to see the new coaster, and we're also then going to ride the Classic. Here we are. We've beaten the crowds, or should we say the lack of crowds actually. So yeah, like I said, it took about 10 minutes to get our season pass sorted out and kind of get through security with our chest mounts. But yeah, look, it's just literally dead. It's crazy. But yeah, just go over the chest mount. So you only get allowed to film on rides with authorization from security at the front. What they do is you have to set up your chest mount with the camera on, and then they will give you a little sticker. The sticker then allows you to film on rides to say that your equipment has been checked. So if you haven't got it, they will not let you do it. You're not allowed to wear wrist straps or headbands or any other garments apart from chest mount. So Dan's had his checked I've had mine checked, and we've all both got
a nice little cheeky sticker.
Little stickers. Not even put yours on straight, mate. It's disgusting.
That's embarrassing.
Absolute. I thought I'd get a secondary one because this is from the first time. No, they don't like giving too many out. We've just got the one. But here we are. We're at the entrance now, and we're about to ride it. Zero weight. But don't let that fool you guys. You've still got a 5-minute walk to the station. We've literally only seen it go once so far because there's no one there. Just literally no one waiting. So they're just waiting for people. They try and send the first train as full as they can. So you can be waiting in the station quite a long time, can't you, for the first one to dispatch?
Just to get people over here.
Yeah.
I suppose it's a weight issue, first train of the day.
Yeah, I think they're just making sure everything's cool and return, to be honest. But yeah, here we go. We're going to make our way over. You can see the Wonder Wheel just there. Not quite finished at the moment. But yeah, the placement of it, like I said, a bit strange. It does take away some of the kind of the RMC bit. But the views that you'll probably get and the new photos you'll probably get from the top of there will be really good when it finally does open. Here we go. Here we go! First ride of the trip. And due to COVID not happening anymore, you've got to start wearing the goggles at the front. And when we hit the front row later, you'll see us with the goggles on. Due to the flies around the mosquitoes. But here we go! There we go. There we go, just had 5 rides there on Zandra. Front row, middles, and the magic seat, and in the middle. Fantastic, wasn't it? Really good to get back on there.
Yeah.
And they've got the gate open. So everyone talks about the gate being left open. This is the gate here. It gets left open to allow you to go re-ride. So they don't allow you to sit on the train, but you have to go round, use this bit here, and then just go straight back into the station. At the moment, there's no waiting whatsoever for any kind of ride. It is only on one train, but it doesn't need to be anything else, and that does it. So, Dan, how was it?
Just unbelievable, just to get back on it, and the air time, and just it's my first world-class coaster, so I'm always going to speak highly of it. But
yeah,
when obviously we have a chat, and you've ridden so many more coasters around the world than what I have, it's in your like top 2 or 3. So
yeah. It is. I prefer that to Iron Gwazi. I kind of made that clear in previous vlogs. There's just something about it. It just flows a lot better. staff are better. I don't. It's just there's just so much more about it. The inversions, the kind of the speed it maintains all the way through, the stall. Yeah, for me, this is the best. You probably noticed in the front row vlog that we just did, the front row POV there, you now have to start wearing the goggles again. People didn't believe me that you used to have to wear goggles on this before COVID times, and there we go. It is brought back. The reason why they actually get you to wear the goggles is this was actually built on marshland, so there is flies, mosquitoes, everything around. So they basically protect the people on the train by getting them to wear the goggles. If you've got glasses like Dan, you don't have to. They allow you to wear them ones as long as you've got a strap.
Strap on.
But yeah, it's great to wear the goggles again. Great fitting goggles, to be fair. But yeah, look, we're just coming over the bridge now, just before going into the shop. And yeah, it's off. But yeah, it is, what, quarter to
11.
Quarter to 11, and we've got ourselves a beer.
Yeah, gone for some raspberry, lemon and lime sort of cider. Very nice.
Yeah, and then I've gone for my standard mango drink there, cider drink. But yeah, here it goes up a moment. We'll watch this one go round. There it goes. I will say it is not a front row coaster at all. It does feel a bit slow. You do get the views, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely not a front row. So if you've got one chance to come on here, row 21 and 22 is the seat you need to get to. It is without doubt. I've ridden this probably more than any coaster, to be honest. And yeah, that is definitely the seat. And everybody that goes on that seat says exactly the same. So yeah.
On that last ride, we're practically halfway down the first drop before we really got going at the front.
Definitely.
And then on the magic seats, the air time is mad.
You just changes it, doesn't it? Yeah, definitely. Right, we're on our way through the shop now. We're going to not buy anything this time, but we will be buying something later on. And yeah, and we're going to go over to Abyssos's now, which is the Vekoma double launch coaster. Send it. there we go. Just had a ride there on a Bissos, and yeah, it was. It's a great ride, to be fair. I do enjoy it. The only thing I'd probably say on there is it feels a bit long, and that's like, I know you want to be on a ride as long as possible, but you come off there with slightly motion sickness, you know, and I don't know what it is that makes that ride like that. But yeah, it's great to get on the front row there. Really enjoyed it. But yeah, after kind of 2 rides on there, I'm done. I don't really kind of feel like going back on there again now.
Makes me feel a bit, ugh.
You said exactly the same,
Yeah.
like different, didn't you, as well?
It's not, like, I don't find it forceful, but I think because it's so long and it's doing so much, you just end up coming off feeling like, whoa, like it takes it out of you a little bit.
And it's not the beer, is it, Dan?
No.
It's not the beer, it's literally motion sickness, like.
The only reason we had to go on it twice was because someone pushed in.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
But yeah, it's a great ride. The trim brake I just don't get still. I really just do not understand why you'd build a coaster and then having to put a trim brake, and which is so effective as well that you can feel it pull you. You know, it just doesn't make sense when there's an LSM launch on there. I know they've got to make it hit the top of it, but if it's going too quick, surely you can just dial down the LSM a little bit, really. But yeah, we're just in this little area here, which is great, just dead. There's 2 rides here. We've got the Magic Pump and a ride just here, and no one's going on them. It's crazy. And then we're just having a look over here, which is where the area for the new kind of chocolate chip Sweet Valley area is being built. And I have to say, when this is finished, I think it's going to be an absolutely fantastic area. You can kind of just see through there at the moment some of the kind of the work that's being done. And when that's fully painted and the bright colours it's going to, I think it's going to be a really, really cool little area. With a great little coaster to go with it, a little mine train. But yeah, look at that. You can see some of the work in there, some of the kind of the paintings that's been done already. But yeah, it's just crazy that there's lost no kind of people around here at all. You know, hopefully when Sweet Valley opens, there'll be a few more people coming around this area, because it is a waste, isn't it, really? They've got rides sitting here. Yeah,
well, the operator's just stuck a head out of that door thinking, like, is there anyone actually in the park?
Yeah.
Like, and then you got it looks on the map that there's going to be a new car park.
Yeah, so I've always said there's going to be 2 entrances here soon. I really do think they're going to put a secondary entrance around here, which will allow you to go in and go straight into this area, which will hopefully push more people towards this bit, because at the moment it's just dead. It really is. Yeah. I mean, you know, we all love a dead ride, kind of a theme park to get on the rides, but you've got to remember that they need people in the parks to pay for these rides, and also to pay, you know, from new investments.
We've been stood in this area, what, 10, 15 minutes?
Yeah, just looking at the new updates.
We've seen other than that ride up, no one's walked around here.
No.
Sad, very sad, because they're putting so much money into it.
You know, but yeah, I mean, it's just a nice area as well. You just see, you know, they've done a lot of it, you know, kind of landscaping. It just looks great, but unfortunately, just no one's around here at all. It just is orange just through the middle there. But yeah, Dan, are you going to go on it? You're going to go on the Magic Pump?
We've never done one before.
Never done a Magic Pump? No. Go on, Dan, go on there, mate, and I'll give you a film off ride. Okay. Let's see if he gets on it. I'll hold your bag. Dan's on his Magic Pump. He's told me he's used one of these before, apparently, but it's totally different thing.
I haven't used the Magic Pump.
Here he goes.
Expecting a lot of airtime on there.
Here he goes. See you later, Dan.
See you, mate.
Did you pull it towards you, Dan?
What, for what?
The bar?
No.
Oh.
It's just a handle rail.
Keep pedalling. It's because you're going backwards, Dan. Hey!
Oh, wow.
There you go. There we go. Dan and his Magic Pump.
It's hard, it's hard.
An hour queue, this would be at Legoland, Dan, straight on it. Down a Zen ride.
I don't think this one actually works properly because I'm pedaling.
Pedal faster, Dan. Going too slow. There he is, look.
I saw it here.
Just Just going too slow, isn't he?
Too slow.
Absolutely too slow. Right, we're going to let him carry on. Here he is. 20 minutes later, he's still on.
Oh no. I see why no one's on this now.
There we go. Dan on the magic pump. You know what? Dan can't be much happier in life at the moment. So at the moment, he's got his Senior Whippy, Mr. Whippy there, and a beer, and in one of his favourite parks in the world as well. Dan, look how happy you look, mate. It can't get any better, can it?
Nah, just only be happier if the kids and the missus were here, but it's a pain in the arse. One's 2.5 and one's 22 weeks old, so they can't come, but we'll get them over here one day.
Yeah, we'll do a big massive family kind of trip at some point.
Definitely.
Then we get everyone, all of us together. Like I said, it's cheap enough, the hotels and that are big enough to kind of accommodate everybody. But yeah, these are going down really well today. The weather's just perfect, so it's not really hot. It's just kind of enough that it's, you know, it's just enough to kind of keep the chill away, should we say, so that's great. We're on our way to Hyperion now. We're going to get on a ride of that, and we're then going to probably go and do the water park. We're going to go and chill out in there for a bit, get the trunks on, and get on some slides. Only film in the toilets, but it's amazing and great to see that the soccer P goal is still available to use.
Is yours blurry?
Yeah. We've just been on the 7D Aladdin interactive ride here.
Yeah, like magic cinema sort of thing.
How was it, Dan?
Is this a PG vlog, or are we allowed to use bad language?
Well, I don't know. We'll see.
It was very, very poor.
Yeah.
Very poor.
It's yeah, so if you are coming at any point, it is an area to skip, to be fair. It's no flight of passage, unfortunately. And the reason why I'll say that, there's a few things. So first of all, when you're actually moving around, your feet are still on the floor, so you're not off the floor itself. There is no 3D of it at all.
Wearing 3D glasses.
Yeah, it's like that.
It's just air cannons. All I'm hearing is air cannons.
Air cannons. The things don't go with the actual what's going on.
It's not very loud either.
It's not loud.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I mean,
skip it.
Just skip it.
It's probably not even worth the 2 minutes.
No, I think the best bit is probably the camel toes and stuff there, the camels and stuff there. But yeah, it's worth a try.
It could be, you know, it's a good setup in terms of like all the seats and that.
Yeah, the seats are really good, but it's just funny how you kind of just like lean forward and then you're like
same thing, isn't it?
Touching the floor, forward back. Yeah. And all you hear is like they're moving around and like, nothing's really happening. But it was worth a try. We didn't go on it last time, so
you know, for next time. Plus, everyone else knows not to bother with it.
Yeah, but look at these little pretty things here. Look at these little tulips. Look at that. Hey, who says Energylandia can't do a bit of landscaping? We are coming up to our favourite thing in a bit though, mate, the log flume, which isn't unfortunately working at the moment, Dan. Oh, Dan, it is. Here we are. We are here at the world's tallest log flume. one of my favourites every year. I have to go on the world's tallest log flume. Absolutely fantastic ride here. Get some good views as well, to be honest. But yeah, look at it. Is it on? We'll have to go on at some point, mate. We'll wait for Andy to come and then we'll get him on it. But there we are. We are going to try some bits different this year. We're actually going to go on some more of the flat rides. We're going to go on the rapids. There's 2 sets of rapids that we're going to need to get on. We're going to go on the boat ride over the back as well. But yeah, so loads of things to do. There isn't just the coasters here.
Just kind of waiting for your brother to come up with it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we're just waiting for him to turn up, and obviously we can start kind of fitting some of the other rides. But yeah, so far, Dan, I think we need another beer, mate.
I only just finished my beer and ice cream.
Oh, it's your own fault, isn't it, mate? It's your own fault, isn't it? I mean, there's either slackers or there's drinkers, and...
Oh, you know.
So...
I think I drank you under the table at Frankie and Benny's last night.
You did quite well, mate, to be fair. Yeah, you did all right. Yeah, I think you waited for me on the last one, I think, so... Yeah. But yeah, we waited. Every time they change the time as we delayed, we brought another drink, didn't we? Or we had another drink, right. So... Yeah, it's four times we got delayed yesterday, but we got there in the end, didn't we?
Nice £5 a pint.
Yeah, and now we're £5 for 8.
Yeah, crazy, isn't it?
Crazy.
That's why I love this place so much. It's cheap, it's affordable, so much to do, so relaxed as well.
It is. I mean, look, just like here now, it's just like, you know, it's brilliant. You can just come, bring your own beers. You know, there's no questioning, is there? It's just brilliant.
And all the time, all the hours, the countless hours we've spent in the park, you never had any major problems.
No.
Yeah, you get your idiots that, you know, push in on that, but that's not a lot really the park can...
No, control. No, I agree. And they're great as well. You know, they fit your filming, they make sure you're ready to kind of capture as well. And like I said, just even the process of filming, isn't it? It's just like, yeah, just make sure it's checked and that's it, done.
I was saying it earlier, you know, when you look at some of the queue times for parks at Alton Towers, why wouldn't you get on a Ryanair flight 2 hours over to here?
Yeah.
You know, there's just so much to do here, and it just kind of sort of, you wish you have this back home.
Yeah.
With the volume of rides and just the lineup and the choices, and
100%.
It's a shame, really, we don't have it.
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, we're going to get another beer open now. We're going to head over. What is it, Hyperion? We're going to go to.
Hyperion.
We're going Hyperion, and then we're going to get our shorts on, and then we're going to then get into the water park. Dan's going to get his fat belly out. I'm going to get my fat belly out, and then yeah, you can just see, just peering just through the trees there, the old Hyperion lift hill there. So yeah, next up for us then is going to be the Intamin Hypercoaster known as Hyperion. Oh, lighting's new. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know that was big before.
Hyperion!
Wee-hee! We are on the back row of Hyperion, known for being quite a bumpy ride. So 2 trains on this one. One is a really good smooth train, one unfortunately it's got square wheels. So hopefully we are on the one which is really good. Oh, well, look at that over there, lots of
here we go!
Here we go, we'll find out if we've got the smooth one now. Is this being the ride? It's the smooth! Airtime! Here we go! Airtime! Not quite that smooth! It's a bit jolty! Hey! Hey! Oh, great ride there. Not as smooth as it should be, but much better than the square wheel train. Wow, a walk-on ride there on Hyperion. And yeah, actually we was on the train that wasn't as jolty as we were last time. Like I've said before, there's 2 trains that they have operating here. One is just so rough, and there's another one that's really smooth. And we just got the smooth one today, and yeah, it was a great back row ride there. That first drop is incredible, it really is. Really does pull you out your seat. Towards the kind of the end of the ride, you do feel that little bit of kind of bumpiness, but nowhere near as kind of the other one before. That was really bad. Just sit in the middle of the train on the higher seats, and you should be okay there. Dan, how was it?
Good.
You enjoyed that, didn't you?
All that.
Yeah.
Shame the water effects weren't on.
No, it's not on, is it?
It's yeah, it's the air time. I mean, back row, I still think the first couple of rows you get more ejector air time, which is strange because normally you get more at the back, but on that, the first drop is just insane. Yeah, absolutely insane.
I agree. Yeah,
yeah, the new like station looks good with all the lights and the countdown and.
So yeah, something that it's the first time it's done it. It's probably did it when it first opened, but the lights flicker and then there's a countdown to launch, well, or set off.
And then you've got goggles as well.
Yeah, also they've also brought back goggles on Hyperion as well. So yeah, if you are in the front row, you will need to wear your goggles. If not, obviously if you've got glasses already, you can then wear them. But yeah, right then, Dan, what we got?
So we have gone for
a zoom in a bit, Dave.
Chocolate donut.
Oh, here we go, here we go.
I'm guessing it's Nutella in the middle. But yeah, look at the size of that. And then you've got like a toffee.
Yeah, I've got a toffee one here. Look at the size of that. Hands.
£1 each.
Yeah, they are. Look at that. You
Unbelievable.
just, yeah. And you know what goes well with donuts, don't you? Another beer. So yeah, Dan's going to have one in a bit, he said. Yeah, I thought I'd get myself another one. Yeah, but yeah, look at that, £1 just for that. Absolutely huge thing. It really is. And yeah, you get Nutella in the middle of it, did you say?
Yeah,
so you actually do get something in the middle.
I haven't really got to that bit yet, but yeah, some chocolatey spread in the middle.
Yeah.
And I think, yeah, eat these and then go over water park, chill out for a few hours.
Yeah, so we haven't really waited for anything today, have we? Everything's been walk on.
Yeah.
The staff are saying it's a quiet day today.
The car park's dead.
The car park, yeah. And to be honest, looking at the social medias for the last bit of time, it has been quite quiet for serious.
Yeah, I mean that'd be some good advice for like new people coming here. Is it's very much a park that if you wanted to just do hundreds of rides in a day, you could. But I think it's a far nicer and better day. You know, a couple of rides, sit down, have a drink, chill out for a bit, another few rides. Obviously everyone's different, everyone does their days different, but there's so much here to do. I think you can sort of overdo it a little bit. And there's loads of seating areas just like this.
Yeah,
everywhere.
So you've got like a little bench over there, kind of swing bench. You can kind of just eat your food on there as well. But yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm going to eat this donut now.
That's lovely.
Yeah, nice donut.
Yeah.
I'm going to tuck into mine, and then we're actually going to then chill out in the water park. We're going to get a cabana hopefully, or if not, just some seats next to it, and get on some of the slides that they've got here. A new area opened as well, so I'll show you around that at some point. But yeah, looking forward to getting over there actually and seeing what it's like compared to last time.
It was a long day yesterday, weren't it? So
yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. So let's go and chill out over there in a bit. Here we go, so we've had Dan's Big Pump and now we're in Big Milk, the water park, which is free admission with your actual day ticket. So yeah, let's go and have a look around at this new area that has just had opened up. Here we are in the water park, the Big Milk water park. And unfortunately not all of it is open, but we have got this little bit open at the moment, which is a nice little area to chill out in. No children in this area at the moment, so kind of filming away. We've already been down these little slides here, and yeah, quite a little fun actually. It'd be nice if they smoothed out the water, the actual bottom of the pool there, so if you went down there, it doesn't kind of scrape you with the skin. But yeah, if you do forget anything, there is a little shop here. So it was 90s Lottie for a towel, which is about £9. So not much at all. And they sell shorts in there, sunglasses, everything you can think of really. But yeah, you've got a nice view of Hyperion. We've got a nice little shop here which is selling pizzas, ice creams, burgers. So we're actually going to spend a little bit of time and get some food now. But yeah, it's quite a nice little area. You've got little children as well. Got some little tiny slides there. But yeah,
it's wet in here, do you know that?
A wet floor sign there for the water. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, it's quite a nice, relaxed little area actually. So yeah, like I said, the big area is not fully open at this moment in time.
Got some great lifeguards as well.
I have indeed. This man here is a little legend.
Good English.
Very good English there. He's enjoying his time.
Good service.
But you got speed over there. So yeah, you got some things, space booster. But yeah, nice little area. So that, like I said, not the other one open at the moment. 28th of May for that one to be open. But yeah, you can see how good is it around here. Great for the little ones. Like I said, no children in the pool at the moment, so just filming. And then over the back you've got the big water slides that will be open later on. But yeah, we're going to get some food here. Look at Dan's milky body. Woo woo. After a couple of hours chilling out in the water park, we are now back on park. We've closed back on.
Thank God.
Yeah, thank God. And we're about to go on some of just kind of the random rides really. So we're going to go on the RMF coaster, the Vekoma coaster, the family coaster, which is actually a fantastic coaster really. It's a shame that it's not a 2-lap special, only a 1-lap special. But yeah, fantastic ride this is, and I'm looking forward to getting back on it. And yeah, taking you on for the ride. Here we go then. It's time for the RMF coaster, and we are now back riding coasters again. Off we go. Views there of Formula before we get to the top of the lift hill. Oh! So good. Helix. Station fly through. Do a helix. There we go. Here we go. So we've just stopped off and watched this show here, the Aquatar. We watched the 430 one there. And to be fair, it started off really slow, and I was like, oh well, here we go again, an Energylandia show. But no, I have to say it was really good. Afterwards, some really good stuff in there actually, in terms of like the lightsabers. They did a lot of kind of LEDs shows, spinning kind of LED balls. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Another great one to have a look at is this one here, the fire show. That one's a really good show that they do, 5:30 over by the same area as well. So we're probably going to catch that one later. But yeah, in terms of the show itself, it was really good. Some really good stuff in there. It does start off really slow, so just to hang in there. And we actually thought we were the only ones that were going to be in the actual show. But in the end, there was a lot more people that joined us in the end, wasn't there?
Yeah, there's about 20 people in there.
Yeah.
It was good, you know. Yeah, it was a slow burner to begin with, but then, yeah, it was enjoyable.
Dan started the clapping off, which was quite good, Dan. So
it was a bit
you break the silence.
Yeah, it was a bit.
On some of them there, but yeah, you've got in the background there, you can probably just hear the actual extreme stunt show going on over there as well. Seeing that, it's not changed at all, so I'm going to leave that for this time. You just see how close you can get to the rapid boats here. I literally touch it. To be fair, I could probably just touch the water if I wanted to. How is it, Dan? Warm water.
And moist.
Moist water there. We're heading our way over to Speed, which is this beast of a water coaster just up here. So looking forward to getting on there. 5 o'clock now, so you know we spent the time just kind of chilling most of the day today. But yeah, looking forward to getting over onto Speed, which is just over here. And afterwards, we might even just do the rapids boats. Nobody waiting at all in the station there, so why would you not? But yeah, you can get a really good view here of the actual coaster coming back into the station. You can just see the kind of the water point here. Yeah, so I'll take it if you stand here. you can get a really good view. So let's have a look. Let's see it coming in. Here it comes. So it's been running a lot of empty trains today. It's just not filling up the trains at all. Nice bit of airtime and oh!
She's moist.
Oh, she's wet there. Look at that! Wow! Right, let's get on it.
Soaks here. Look at all the weight is on the left side of the boat.
Yeah, I know.
Does that make a difference?
No, get your ass out of that side.
You know, I'm gonna practically sit with you.
No, you're not. Here we go. Oh, I feel the lean there, mate.
Yeah, I felt the lean.
Feels it a lot more on this side. Here we go. That's a bit close there, isn't it, mate? Here we go. Speed! Wee-hee! Oh, nice! Oh, that wasn't too bad. Jeez, what was that massive drop? Oh, my feet are absolutely soaked. Oh, I love it. Here we go, we're on the rapids. This is the first time doing the rapids here at Energylandia, despite coming as many times as I have. Yeah, looking forward to this one. It looks pretty long. So yeah, let's see how wet we get.
Hopefully not as wet as last week.
So we just, as you can see there, we've just come off Speed. Fantastic ride there. Never done a back row on there and actually really enjoyed it. But yeah, it's like two different things really. So first of all, the kind of the splash that we got going down the first hill, and second of all, the little kind of drop that you do. Oh, here we go. Oh, not this time. Oh!
Oh no!
Oh yes! Yes, Dan!
Oh! Oh!
Oh! Nice little ride.
That drop was a soaker that last time though, wasn't it?
This sideways motion here. But yeah, get the right rapids, you get a good bunch of people on there. You get a good fun ride, to be fair. You get a good old laugh. Always brings people together, a rapids. No matter where you've come from.
Oh, oh.
Oh. I think it's more just a relaxation ride, to be fair, mate.
He says. Oh. There is a waterfall somewhere.
Yeah, quite a strange little rapids this. There's not really much theming going on, it's just rock work and trough really. Could do a little bit more with theming. Well, I suppose you do get a nice kind of view of the park. Going round.
It feels quite slow as well for a rapids.
Yeah.
It doesn't really carry much speed.
No.
See the pun there?
Speed's right behind you, mate. I mean, there's always one in there. Oh, might see a little bit of cheeky waterfall action in a second. Oh, a bit of speeding up here, Dan.
Oh,
Dan, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go, Dan.
Hey, that's wet.
Oh, no!
Oh, yes.
No, we missed it, Dan. Ah, it's a fake one. It'd be funny if somebody went under there though one day. Yeah, like I said, a little bit of a slow log flume, sorry, rapids here, but you know, something to chill out on.
Still better than the UK
Fort Bart ones, yeah, Fort Bart ones.
Oh,
yeah,
terrible.
well, even the Alton Tower ones there were.
Yeah. So you got to get a bit wet on them, else it's just pointless going on them.
Yeah. Oh, explosions.
Oh, that's the fastest we've gone.
And it's finished. So yeah, this is the new style lift hills here, so it stops people from standing up as you're going up the lift hill. Do not stand up or you get clouted by the bars.
We didn't do rock, paper, scissors on.
Yeah, we can do it tomorrow.
Should do it on air?
Yeah, we can do it.
Remember to do it. We're going to put our hands up this side.
No.
Come on.
Come on, hands up. Come on. Right, I'll face you the whole ride.
Right, we'll face backwards.
We'll face backwards.
All the way.
We're watching. Put your hands up.
Here we go.
Hands up. Hands up.
Wow, 3 rides there on speed. Thank you to the staff in there, first of all for letting us kind of wait for the front and then just letting us stay on it. And they were going to let us stay on again, really, weren't they? But,
sat on it.
But yeah, we went on there. And what we'd probably say from that is, like, we had the same people in the same boat twice. So the people that was behind us, the 2 girls, they were stayed on with us. And 2 totally different experiences. So the first time it was like a light sprinkle, wasn't it?
Yeah,
and then the second time, just literally soaked through. So
yeah, it's bizarre.
yeah,
isn't it?
it's
Nothing
crazy.
changed.
The different, yeah, not at all, really. So you know, it just tells sometimes. One time you could go on it and there'd be nothing, and then the next time you can get
like that,
literally,
though.
the unpredictability of it, definitely. So yeah, we're going to finish our day off here on Hyperion.
It's got to be.
Yeah, try and get a nice ride on there before finishing our day, and then yeah, meeting Andy at the kind of the front of the park, hopefully. Yeah, so he can enjoy his day tomorrow. But yeah, next one for us is going to be a nice dry down on Hyperion. Back row on the other train. They've just got it out to clear the queue line. I'm going to see how this rides. Not looking forward to this.
For pain.
Oh God. Oh yes! finished today with 2 rides there on Hyperion, and first ride was pretty good. Went back round again. For me, it just wasn't that good at all, unfortunately. I don't know what it is about these last rides of the day. It was kangaroo hopping. It was really weird. It's kind of first time I've felt that kind of on a ride, really. It was kind of like being forced to pull, like a wheel was sticking. Really strange kind of feeling. Dan kind of was on the same kind of row, and you said it was all right, didn't you?
Yeah, I'd say that because we had 2 rides just on it. The first ride we had back row, I was on the outer seat, and it was a bit jolty.
Yeah.
But that was a different train. But then just the last ride I just had, back row in the middle, and yeah, it was quite smooth. I thought.
So it just depends on the kind of the seating on there as well, but
it was flying though.
Yeah, oh god, it was definitely flying.
I've just done something to my neck, like it hurts me to look right and left with my neck now. So.
Yeah, Hyperion's killed him off, he really has. So yeah, overall today, fantastic day, wasn't it? It really was.
This place never lets us down.
No, not at all.
You can have a good day here, even if it's raining. Like
I've been here so many times now, and every single time it's just fantastic. It really is.
Well, we've done everything we wanted to do, and we sat in the water park for what, 3-4 hours?
Yeah,
on a sun lounger.
Definitely.
Had a little nap, a snooze, and
yeah, definitely. It's good. Yeah, it's good. It was nice just to be able to just do. You know, it's a party. You can just do whatever you want to. You really, you know, if you want to come to chill out, if you want to come for roller coasters, rides, anything you want to. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Staff have been great again as normal. So I'm looking forward to kind of editing this one and seeing some of the footage, especially on speed. That was a fantastic ride. It really was a great ride there. But yeah, that is it. That is it for this one. That's day 1 done.
Day 1 done.
Already. We're going to go back to the hotel. We're going to have some beers. Go back to the hotel. Apparently there's a football match on tonight. So
2 football matches on.
2 goals. So we're apparently going to go and watch that there. But yeah, really enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch your ass down the road. Bye.